Hello, have a good day everyone. Welcome back. Today let's continue to fully complete Linkway project with this high Linkway parametric family launching. Previously we have done for it the cover Linkway project. Refer to the link below. Let's open Linkway project. Yes, we are with Linkway project now. Back to high Linkway family and look into the project. The family is in the project now. Let's place here and three more to place. 1, 2, 3, here. Next step, we will need to create high Linkway foundation family. In menu, File, New Family, look for Matrix Structural Foundation Template file. Open. We will create reference plane. Shortcut RP for reference plane. We will need 2 vertical and 2 horizontal reference plane for 14. Additional, 2 each horizontal and vertical reference plane for stem. Let's measure them. Shortcut DI for dimension. Horizontal dimension from here to center plane and overall dimension. Then vertical from here to center plane. Overall dimension as well. For the stand dimension here, set equal and overall dimension. Again, the other side dimension set equal overall dimension. Let's go to front elevation. We will need 4 horizontal reference plane. One will be above reference level, next 3 reference plane will be below. The for dimension again, top plane to reference level and top to below first plane. And this second to third plane. Last dimension here. Select this dimension, create new parameter. Name label will be stem above GL. Type will be instant. OK. Select this and link parameter to foundation thickness. Select this dimension 2000. Create a new parameter. Name label will be foundation depth. Type will be instant. OK. The lowest dimension. Create a new parameter. Name will be link thickness. Instant type. OK. Back to reference level. Select this parameter. Link to the length, able to choose it. And below to select. Create parameter. Name will be stem offset x. Instant type for vertical dimension. Link parameter to width. Select this. Create parameter. Name will be stem offset y. Type will be instant. And select these 2 dimensions. Create parameter. Name will be stem width. Instant type. Let's create solid geometry using rectangle tool. First for footing, upper left corner to lower right. Make sure to lock them all. Hit green tick. Scan for stem. Here to this. To lock them all, hit green tick as well. Next, we will need 4 more parameters for the link concrete. 2 horizontal and 2 vertical. And DI for dimension them. Select all these 4 dimensions. Create new parameter. Name will be limb offset. Type will be instant. OK. Create a solid geometry for the lane concrete using rectangular tool or to lock them. Back to front elevation. We have 3 solid form now. Select this solid form for stem. Drag by shade handle to topmost plane. Lock it. Drag or align for foundation. Lock it. And select this link concrete. Align to here and another here. Go to family type. Give some parameter value. Length will be 2500. Width 2000. Foundation thickness 800. Foundation depth 1800. Link concrete thickness 100 mm. Stamp offset 700 and 100. Apply. OK. This is high Linkway 14 plans and 3D view. Then we will need anchor bolt family. This far. Open. Look into the project to the family 1. Place on the stamp top. This is what we nested high Linkway family. Wireframe and hidden line move. Install the anchor bolt family. This family 1, load into the project. Do not want save. Place one footing components on the ground. And to rename this family 1 in the project browser, under structural foundation, rename as HLB footing. Both family name and type name as well. Shortcut CM for place component can be seen as high Linkway footing instead of family 1 in properties panel. Place on intersection point grid 21 and 22. Next on grid 46 and 47. And grid 52 and 53A. For the last set on the grid G and 64. Required to align with the respective grid. Shortcut EL for align on the keyboard. Select grid, then footing center plane for both footing. Next EL to align. Select grid, then footing center plane for two of them. Select footing, hit spacebar to rotate for the required orientation. Repeat procedure for another, align and rotate for next footing. And the last two footing, align and rotate as well. The last footing, stay inserted, applying some parameter values in the properties panel. Stamp offset Y 1200, stamp offset X 550, and go to edit type, lamp given 3000 mm, width 2200, apply OK. Next for the 14 on the grid 22. Edit type properties, length given 3300, width 1800, foundation thickness 800. Apply OK. That parametric parameter has changed. Let's orientate first high Linkway with the span direction. Select span grid, then select high Linkway family, horizontal reference line. Shortcut MB for move this family to here. We need to know span value. So need to measure. DN for dimension, measure respective grid 21 to 22, 11500 mm span. Select high Linkway family in the properties panel. Under construction, input value 11500 for the particular high Linkway span. Apply as required span value. MB for move, base point column center to high Linkway footing center. Should match coincide span and position. Alright, everything's good and complete for first high Linkway launching. Let's continue for next 3 high Linkway sets. DN for dimensions. The rest 3 sets of different high Linkway span. Second high Linkway span will be 8400 mm. Third high Linkway will 9000 for span, and move the family back to second high Linkway location. Here for align second high Linkway with span direction. MB for move from here to here. Here for align, MB for move. In the property panel, import 8400 mm for span. MB for move with this column base point to high Linkway footing center. For that high Linkway, same as previous. Before this, we forgot to rotate the footing orientation. Make correct orientation first. EL for align, arrow for rotated. Hit spacebar once, twice, and one more. This time different position here. Time for footing now. Input span dimension value 9000 mm in properties panel. MB for move on designated footing position. Perfect. And DI for dimension for 4 high Linkway span. Grid due to 64. It will have 14400 mm. This high Linkway is facing opposite direction. Arrow for rotate the family roughly this orientation. AL for line, input span dimension value 14400 mm span. MB for move on designated footing position. Go to 3D view. This is what we launched in horizontal position. Next, to adjust all parameters to each high Linkway family manually according to the site constraint relatively. Let's try first footing. Stamp height, a background, input 500. AL for line, slap top plane of the stamp to bottom of the column base plane. two components are in place face to face. In practical, we need some gap in between. Let's given 20 mm grouting gap amount. Select the family in Properties panel, offset from host add to raise 20 mm, apply it. Now we have raised the whole family. This stage, we will need the row structure for the reference level. Let's skip this row creation for now. Here, row element for the project leading to the neighborhood premises. Not a perfect, but to make reference for position and level. Go to site plan, add first Linkway. We need to create a section. Select this section icon, draw from here to here. Hit double arrow for viewing right sectional elevation facing to Linkway. Select section marker, right click. Select go to view or double click on the section 3 marker. Or click on section 3 in project browser. We need to measure height. DI for dimension from the BIM software to highest row surface here. We have 3,993 mm. We require minimum clearance 6,500 mm. Select the family in Properties panel. Import add value plus 2507 to get 6,500 mm clearance. Adjacent column seeing too long embedded in the footing. We need to raise it. Measure dimension in section from base plate to top of the stem. We need to raise 1185 mm plus 20 mm for the gap. Select the family in the Properties panel. Add column left base height. In front equal sign, add 1205 behind. Apply, fix the base plate level now. 20 mm gap and 6,500 mm minimum clearance remain. Then to measure for the each weather sheet panel length at the left and right. DI for the machine, we get 1358 for the left and 2025 for right panel. Go to Properties panel. Weather sheet 800 plus 2025 in front equal sign applied. Next equal sign 2250 plus 1300 applied. We have right adjustment for the board weather sheet panel. Go to 3D view. We have successfully launched for the fast Linkway structure and fully parametric. Move on for second family. Here for line, stem to the base plate bottom. Select family and raise 20 mm for gap width formula. Borrow section marker. This section 3. Select it and MB for move to the in front second Linkway structure. EL for align with this span grid. And select it MB for move some distance away from here. Go to section 3. We will make necessary view position. DI for dimension being bottom to highest row surface. This time we have 5,112 mm clearance. Remember to have 6,500 mm. Adjust it 5242 at 1338. In front equal sign, we having 6,500 mm for it. Let's measure here for dimension for the next two column. 320 mm to be longer. Select the family in the Properties panel. Add column left base. 3,000 plus 300 mm instead of 320 mm. Place equal sign in front. Apply. Alright, good adjustment for particular column. DI for dimension. Continue for weather sheet board panel. Let's measure 942 and 56 mm. Input by calculation for the weather sheet left and right each. Applied. Now completed for second high Linkway launching. Continue for third high Linkway structure. AL for align, column base plate on stem. We need to raise 20 mm gap as well to have 6500 mm high minimum. Go to side plan. We need to borrow section marker again. AL for align this section marker and move it. Measure in the section 3. High minimum and column to raise. High minimum. Currently we have 5092 mm clearance. Both weather sheet panel height. Import require value with formula in properties panel, same as previously. And column to raise 290 mm. Complete for third high Linkway launching. Let's move on for the last high Linkway at the near end. Select high Linkway family. WF for wireframe mode. AL for align, column base plate with stamp top. Then select family to raise 20 mm gap for the grouting. Shortcut HL for hidden line move. First step done. Next step where column leg to adjust. We need to raise it 20 mm. Go to side plan. Again, borrow section 3 marker to near 4 high Linkway. AL for align with the span direction. Then MB for move. Go to section view. We need to measure DM for dimension to high clearance. Having that, 5782 mm. In properties panel, high minimum. Apply with the formula at 718 mm to achieve 6500 mm. Minimum height for this particular last high Linkway. Then measure weather sheet to low Linkway roof panel. 195 mm to raise and the other side at 264 mm to lower. Also, we need to measure column leg. That were 726 mm to lower. And also with 20 mm deduction. Select the family in the properties panel. Column right, base height plus 706 and in front equal side. Applied. Perfect. Select the family. Weather sheet panel right, add 200 mm. Equal sign in front, applied. 64 mm gap will be okay. Select family, weather sheet panel left. We need to reduce 250 mm. Equal sign in front, applied. This 55 mm gap will be fine. Navigate to 3D view. Select low Linkway overhang frame. Go to edit type, overhang amount OH parameter, modify to 900 mm. Applied. Okay, look great. And select right overhang roof frame. Go to edit type. Look a bit protruding into the high Linkway. Trying to replace with 700 mm. Okay. Then to modify overhang parameter amount for the next high Linkway. Select this and edit type. OH parameter 900. Try for 700 mm. Okay. And select opposite low Linkway overhang frame. Edit type again. Replace with 800 mm. It looks fine. And modify for the rest overhang frame. Yes, all done. In addition, let's include street light lamppost footing family. It is simple family have created this. The family name is lamppost footing. Log into the project. Don't save for now. New lamppost footing is in the project. Place one on the ground here. Next, we need lamppost family. Open this family. The family created as face space family. Log into the project. Lamppost family is in the project now. Place on the lamppost footing top face. Go to side plan, select lamppost family and footing together. Shortcut arrow for rotate. Rotate perpendicular to the row edge. Copy together lamppost family and lamppost family. Place it one here. Next one near here. And also opposite side here. This opposite side need to rotate. Arrow for rotate as necessary. Copy for both family and to place along the roadside with the same distance apart. And place a road signage to the side. And that place a housing block to create. Within the project, we will use model in place family. Here's a solid geometry created for housing block. Add in block number on building. Place some ordinary figure as people. Put in a bicycle too. Let's include some vehicle for visual component comparison to the Linkway, as well as to include some environmental plans on the ground. That's great. Our Linkway project complete and look awesome. Let's end here for now. This project camera views of some images and details in view. Thank you for watching the project creation session to the end. I will see you in next. Once again, thank you for visiting. Thank you. Bye.